Now, is this like anything that's in the New Testament? You guys don't know?
No, it's not.
It's not?
It's more than
Any other guesses? Open up to the Gospel of John. If you have the same Bible as me, it's on page 91. The Gospel according to John. Can I have a volunteer who will read starting at chapter 1, verse 1?
I just don't know anything.
Sorry, it's chapter 91 of the New Testament. It starts over with imagination. There you go. Can you start reading that? Yeah.
In the beginning?
Yep.
In the beginning was the world, and the world was
It's
with God.
Word.
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 And the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God. All things came into being through him, and without him not one thing came into being. What
Okay,
is
pause there. Who is the Word? Any guesses?
Jesus?
Jesus is the Word, and the Word was with who from the beginning? God, right? We don't have the language of the monad, but we get this story. It starts out, at the very beginning, there was God the Father, and there was the Word, which was Jesus. And together, they created everything. Keep reading.
What has come into being in him was life, and the life was the light of all people.
Wait, we get this language of light, remember? What happens, how does the light appear in the secret gospel or secret book of John? What's the significance of the light? What's that? Right. Top God gives life to other things, and those things can pass along life. Well, here we get the same language of life appearing from whom? From the Word and from God the Father. Dana, keep reading.
The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness did not overcome it. There was a man sent from God whose name was John. He came as a witness to testify to the light, so that all might believe through him. He himself is not the light, but he came to testify to the light. The true light which enlightens everyone was coming into the world.
Okay, if you had to guess, who do you think this light will be that's coming?
God.
Or the Word? Of course, they're the same, but the Word is this light who's coming. And this guy named John is doing what before he comes? Yeah, he's warning people that this light is going to come and you need to listen to the light. Can you keep reading, Dana?
Yeah. He was in the world, and the world came into being through him, yet the world did not know him. He came to what was his own, and his own people did not accept him. But to all who receive him, who believe in his name, who gave power to become children of God, who were born not of blood or of what will of the flesh or of the will of man, but of God.
Okay, there's two ways that you can be born. What are the two ways? You can be born of God, or you can be born of...
Darkness.
Well, it doesn't say darkness explicitly here, but... No.
Blood?
Blood. What else does it say right next to blood?
Will of the flesh or
Right, there is the material world, the world of the flesh, the world of blood, and then there is that light that is given to you ultimately by whom? The Word. It's a very similar idea, right? There's this Word, this Jesus character, who's giving you light, and you need to choose whether or not you want to be part of the flesh or part of the Spirit. Can you keep reading, Dana?
And the Word became flesh and lived among us, and we have seen his glory, the glory of a Father's only Son, full of grace and truth. John testifies to him and cries out, "This was he of whom I said, 'He who comes after me ranks ahead of me because he was before me.' From his fullness we have all received grace upon grace. The law indeed was given through Moses, grace and truth came through Jesus Christ. No one has ever seen God. It is God the only Son, who is close to the Father's heart, who has made him known."
Okay,